Welcome back, everyone! We are back! And I need to be showing the race. Welcome back, guys. It is so good to be back after the longest 3 or 4 weeks of my life. I'm a bit late. I missed the first minute of qualify. Why are we doing full quali? No, we're not doing full quali, are we? But whose idea was this? Hang on, guys. Let me sort that out. Bro, I want to go to bed. I've got to be up at 5:45. Right. Welcome back, everyone. It is wonderful to be back. Only a social today. We are not round one. Round one is next week. And we are going to Bahrain. And it's gonna be great, guys. We've got more drivers. Hopefully more people that might be actually able to win a race rather than just sketchy crib. Fucking everyone up. He's actually been banned from tonight's social race. So, yeah. We are going to have a very exciting season. Season number 6 of DRL. First season on F1 23. It's going to be great. I can feel it in my penis. I won 3, mate, last season. You cunty whore twat. Fuck off, Pete. Your win doesn't count. It's not full quality, mate. Oh, okay, thanks, GBC. It just says in the top left it's Q1, so it must just be a glitch. Yeah, right now, guys, I'm excited to be here. You know, obviously it's not special because it's not the first race. Didn't ask, mate. Give me. Did you unmod skills? How did you unmod skills? Oh, very nice. I didn't unmod. Oh wait, maybe I did. Did I unmod him? I might have. Right, let me get into some actual commentary. Because that is what I'm here to do. That's what I'm paid to do. I don't get paid. I should get paid though. So yeah, here we are with Jensen 7671. Jihadi Jensen, as he is now known, after a terrific debut season in DRL where he smashed off many people. One terrorist of the year. Tony Tochek getting an early time on the board, a 1:12.768. Nice little time from Tony Tochek. Obviously a big change to what am I doing? Here I am. But yeah, we kind of missed it. Let me find someone else who's about to go through it. Like Gollum, overrated driver. Yeah, big change to the Spanish track this season. Got rid of that shit chicane. No one liked that track at all in the world. If you did, you're a wrong 'un. And we've replaced it with a nice flowing double left-hander, which everyone loves to see. Like Gollum, taking control of the session early on, going into a cheeky little P1 with a 12.197. Jeremy B just joined the lobby. Didn't think he was going to be here tonight, so we could be up to 15 drivers. You are mod when you did the TTS. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, he did kind of deserve that though, to be fair. Let me actually watch people on laps, because that's what I should be doing. GBC going into P4. Nice little tidy lap. Critical skills across the line. Critical skills sets a pace. But yeah, just over two tenths quicker. Actually, I don't like. Why are we. There we go, that's better. Yeah, nice little lap from critical skills. As Aston Martin goes flying past him. I think it's Pete Tappan. It is Pete Tappan. Let's ride on board with Pete through an entire lap here. Didn't see the chicane, but we're going to assume it's very nice. Through the long right-hander, trying to keep it as close to the curb as he can, and lets it run out in anticipation of turn 4. Taking it as wide of the line as he can, then cuts in, swoops in. Don't want to run too wide here, can get a bit of understeer, but no, he handles it quite nicely, using the entry curb as much as he can, trying to stay nice and tight to turn number 6, I think that is. Now, here's a bit of a problem corner coming up. Turn 7 and 8, it's kind of I guess it is a chicane. Bar chicane, you don't want to touch those sausage curbs, and Pete's done a decent job of avoiding them. Up the right-hand side, up the hill, sorry. Turn 9, fairly nice. Could use a bit more exit curb, but that's not what Pete does. Pete is not about gaining as much time as he can, he's about trying to not bottle it. And we're only one lap in with Pete now, and we don't want to sit and bottle it at this stage in the season. The season has not even started yet. Through the final sector now, a much faster section to be through now. Here we go through the penultimate corner, trying to hit the apex best as he can, not get too much oversteer, which he does a bit, and again he's struggling through the final corner, he's backed off. He's damaged on. I really wanted to see Pete smash into the wall and lose his tyre. That would have made the season already. That is upsetting. Terrible lap there from Pete. He absolutely bowled it. Nothing changes, really, does it? I don't think anyone is on a lap right now. No, I apologise. Karma's going. Karma's going on the medium tyre. Just getting the feelers out there, maybe. Oh, it looks like he's fighting with the back end there through turn 3. But he's managed to hold it together quite nicely. Deal with a bit of traffic through the first couple of corners. He had three cars to negotiate. Woo! Oh, don't clip that, guys. Who's that guy on pole? He's rapid. He's a bit rapey, isn't he? Yeah, good to see Karma back after the mods finally allowed him to rejoin without having to serve his penalty. Who is this? Right in the way! GBC, or is it Jensen? It's GBC, Jensen. GBC, that's poor, mate. I did not expect to see that at all. And I think through there, Karma must have invalidated, which is a real shame to see. Pete is again on the gravel. No surprise there again. Chet, he's learned how to use the DRS. That's what we love to see. Taylor, new driver, I believe, in the league. Good to see him here. I think, yeah, he is going to start a flyer. There we go, through the final corner. DRS open, and he will be getting his lap going. GBC driving like he normally does, terribly. I think with Jamie B on the lap. Yes, we do. We'll follow him with Jamie B, a man who is definitely making his DRL debut this season. I'm excited to have him on board, and hopefully he will get to the Tier 2 Champions back from next week. Brilliant. Cool. It's good to see McJamie B making his debut, and hopefully we can plug his TikTok along the way. I've seen plenty of clips. He was on that lap, boy. Okay, well, fair enough. My bad, alright. He was on that lap. It looked like he was trying to go pretty fast, but I guess that's the nature of... Was it Karma? Of Karma. He is just a rapid guy. Meanwhile, McJamie B, bit of oversteer on exit of turn 11, we're going to call it. It's something around that. TTV Plonker BT. Yeah, and McJamie B's bowled it. He has been watching too many PT tackling compilations, and he will be disappointed. He's probably going to pin into a pit lane. Yes, he does. Probably for the best. He's almost overshot it. He does, mate. That tyre's coming off. If damage is on, that tyre comes off. So, what the fuck is that name? K33. We're going to have to call him something else. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that name every time. Red Brazil, good to see him back. He has avoided this lap, clearly. Like Gollum... Is he I think he was pushing, but I think he's going to have to back out of that. That was poor. His name's Kieran. Okay, right. K3320. You're being called Kieran from now on. I can't say that name. His name is K Dealer. Okay, well, I don't know about that. It looks like Gollum's going to try to burn some fuel off. Jensen with a storming lap. I'm sorry I missed that, Jensen. As he takes provisional pole with 11.705. There's so much going on right now. I'm struggling to keep track. I think Karma... No, it's not Karma. It's an Alpine. He's coming to the pit lane anyway. True Copper? No. I think it's Critical... Mate, I need a CoCom. Critical Skin starting a lap. Looking to take back his current provisional pole. That's better. Through turn 1 and 2 quite nicely. Maybe a bit wide on turn 2, but like he had that little exit curb. Or run off to bail him out. And through he comes, the Sector 1 split. It's going to be a 21.782, 10th and a half down in his time. He won't be too happy about that. But, you know, if there's one man I know who can come back from that, it's Critical Skills and Sketchy Crib, but he's not here this week. Sketchy Crib, if you're watching, we're missing you, mate. Please come back soon, because I need to see some good driving. At the moment, I'm having to watch Pete put in the gravel trap 2 times in as many laps. Smoky Cheese! Good lap from him. I seem to keep missing the good laps. Instead, I'm watching bums like Critical Skills, who I guarantee is down on his time. Yes, he is. Terrible driver. So let's see who else. Obviously, Cheese just set a lap. Light Gone just starting his lap. So let's see what Light Gone's got in store for us. This is a man I know all too well. Used to be teammates in the past. I know you're thinking, oh, Tommy won. Me, I smashed him. But he won't talk about it because he gets very sensitive about it. Just over a 10th up from Light Gone through the first sector. Very nice. And he'll be happy with that. And he just needs to keep building on that. He needs another 4 tenths or so if he wants to snag provisional pole. Runs a bit wide. Kieran with a storming lap. 11.166. Absolutely destroys the rest of the field. Okay, Sketchy Crib if you're watching, mate. Be scared. Okay, this guy's got some pace. Like Gollum coming through the Sector 2 split now. 2.5 temps up on his time. It's a good lap so far. Probably not enough for pole, but he could be fine for around top 3 at the moment if he can just keep it up, bit understeer through the long right, and he's round wide, and that lap is going to be nothing, no good. He will probably box. Yes, he does box. Right, who is on a lap? Let's who's good that's on a lap? True Copper's started a lap with 50% ERS. Don't know about that one, True Copper. GBC across the line, only enough for 11th. PT Taplin, I thought he bowled it. Maybe he didn't bowl it. He didn't bowl it. Must be a bit of lag. 6th place for PT Taplin. Not too bad from the Aston Martin driver. Tony Toshek not doing anything. DK, man with a bit of pace. Let's see what sector split he can set. Oh, what am I doing? Nothing. It's going to trouble anyone higher up. Sorry guys. Voice gets quite dry. GBC now. A man who is notorious for bottling it. Not quite as much as Pete, but still a decent amount that it needs to be talked about. And now here he comes up the hill through the right-hander, trying to keep his car intact. Yeah, all good. No oversteer, no understeer, and that will be nice enough for him through the split. And that was terrible. I'm not watching any more of that. What is PT up to? Nothing. Taylor looks like he's about to start a lap, so we'll come back to him shortly. McJamie B set a time to go 9th place. Not too bad from him. Tony into the pit lane. And DK did finish that lap, improved by 900ths. So nothing too special. 5.5 minutes remaining of this session, and GBC's in the gravel. Nothing changes, guys. Nothing changes. GBC is retired from the session. He has realised how terrible he is as a driver. Fair enough. Now let's try and board Taylor. Let's see what kind of pace he has got in this terrible looking Alfa Romeo car. So through the first sector split, just over a tenth up on his time. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully he can build on it. Look to challenge the top 5. I have a lot of belief in Taylor. Don't know who he is, but that's a pretty cool name if you ask me. So far, the real story of the session, a bit of oversteer on the first left of the chicane. May have cost him a bit of time, but we'll see as it comes across the split. The main story of this session so far, we've got Kieran absolutely dominating the field, 2.5 tenths up from Taylor. And yeah, he's looking at top 5 if he can keep it up. Possibly 4th if he can really put this final sector together. It's not much time you'd think to be gained through the final sector, but I haven't driven this track. I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I don't have any idea what is going on in my life or your lives. Taylor across the line, P5, good lap. Good lap. Not quite enough to take it away from WMD Karma, but I think he'll be happy enough with that. The question is, will he should be able to, bit of a moment. Goes airborne for a second. He should have enough time to get back round, get into the pit lane, strap on a fresh set of boots, and he'll be ready to go again. True Copper, sorry, not True Copper, DK, not sure what he's doing. He's obviously trying to recharge his ERS. I don't know if he'll be coming in at the end of this lap. And Shetty, here he is. Looks like he's trying to do a bit of tyre warm-up. Now here's Jensen, the man who is currently in P3. And he will not be satisfied until he is on provisional pole, and he has taken someone out with him. So through turn 3 he goes, getting really tight to that curb, even riding the curb. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And now through the first sector split he comes, 400ths down this time. Not miserable, but not great either. He'll be looking to hopefully gain a bit of time through sector 2. And there is plenty of time to gain through here. You can see on his front right, he's having look like a bit of gravel on it. I don't know if it was, it probably cost him a bit of time, and he's got 2 cars ahead of him, could put him off. And he has actually backed off. He has backed off of that lap, so he was not happy enough with it. So he needs to try and recharge that ERS, because I don't think he's going to make it into the pit lane one more time. 3 minutes. It'd be tight. It'd be tight. ERS is not coming back, so maybe he does need to pit and hope that he can get round in time again. And at the moment, we've got Chetty who's looking to set up a lap. Okay, no, he's not going to set up a lap. He's going to have another out lap, heating his tyres. Let's see what Smoking Cheese is up to. Through turn 2, catches the curb awkwardly, and that's a lot of oversteer. That could have cost him some valuable time. Let's see if he comes through the first sector split. 900s. Okay, not disaster, because I think that was a pretty poor first sector, and I know he will be disappointed. He hasn't backed off. He had time to back off. He hasn't. He decided he's going to go for it. He's going to commit to the lap. He's going to see what he can set. Red Brazil still without a timed lap in this session, by the way, as I think Kieran is just coming around to start his likely final flying lap of the session. He sounded like he had to lift off a bit through the exit of turn 10, we're going to call it. I don't know if I called it that earlier. So Cheese possibly struggling for grip here as he enters the third sector. Didn't see a sector split. I was too busy talking about something else. And he's 4.5 attempts if he wants to challenge Kieran for pole position. Through the penultimate corner, nice. Through the final corner, carrying lots of speed. Takes a small lift and back onto the throttle as soon as he can. He improves, solidifies that P2. But at the moment, it's still Kieran on pole. Let's see how he's getting on. Through the first sector, it was not as good as he would have hoped for. Nearly 2 tenths down on his time. But you never know what he can do for this second sector. Riding the curbs nicely. Maybe he took a bit too much curb on the left, but perfect on the right if you ask me. Up the hill, through the right-hander. Opens the DRS. Through the sector 2 split he comes. 3 tenths off. I think that is going to be the session done for Kieran. He's going to have to pray that no one can beat his time. Now here is P.T. Taplin, pushing like an absolute man. He looks like he's driving in slow motion. Does he look like he's driving in slow motion? 2 tenths down his time. He won't be happy with that. Only 1,000 separating Critical Skills and P.T. Taplin. And did I say Critical Skills? I think I did. And speaking of Critical Skills, here he is now, looking to improve on his P6. And I believe we've got Karma. We've got Karma who's on lap. We'll run on board with Karma whilst Critical Skills goes through his lap too. So Karma through the first sector split, 14 thousandths down, not disastrous. He definitely something to build on there. Green flags being waved in the second sector. Oh, this is bloody tragic. We've got the 2 McLarens still in the pit lane. Jensen is not going to make out for a second lap, so well, it's not a second lap, another lap. So he's going to have to hope that he's done enough for P3. Karma goes quite wide on entry to the left of the chicane. And he's probably lost a whole heap of time because of that mistake, but we'll see on the split now. Yeah, still just about a tenth down, and I don't really know what that was from Smoking Cheese. That was quite poor. That's put me off my commentary. Let's see what Critical Skills is up to. 500ths down on his time through the second sector. Can he improve? Can he take any more positions? No, he can't. Couldn't improve. Like Gollum, meanwhile, a man with serious pace, just over 2 tenths up on his time, really using the most of that entry curve there. Smoke Cheese managed to be disqualified. Quite impressive if you ask me. Here comes Like Gollum. Probably on for about P6, maybe P5 if he can re-put his final sector together. Opens the DRS across the line. It's a P4. Good lap from Like Gollum right at the death. Well done, Like Gollum. I don't know if I'm in game session. I might be. You guys might be able to hear me in the game part. I don't know. I don't know. If you can, I'm sorry. So yeah, final run in order. Kieran in P1, Jensen P2, and Karma rounding off the top 3 with a respectable 6/10 gap. Maybe not respectable. Followed by his fellow Williams driver, Like Gollum. Taylor in P5 with a nice solid debut for him. Critical Skills and I Taplin at 18. 2 drivers who possibly came into the season as favourites. Disappointing down 6th and 7th. McJamie B looking to add to his TikTok collection down in P8. Tony Tochek 9th, a man who was fantastic round here last season. DK rounding off the top 10. And then following drive, last 5 drivers got True Copper, Guy Big Cool, Chetty, Red Brazil, and Smoking Cheese, due to being disqualified, lost his lap time altogether. Well then, what do you mean we can't? We can't what? What can't we do? Tell me. I don't know. I do not believe it. Alright, well that was, guys, that was a cracking qualifying session, if you ask me. Why do I have this just arrow up here? Can you not? It's quite annoying. You just go. Let's disconnect. Let's try. Wait, it's on my actual Xbox screen. That is weird. I don't care. I don't care. So it's going to be interesting to see what tyre choices everyone goes with. Because, you know, a lot of variation could come here. We got the soft tyres, the medium tyres, and the hard tyres. Or we could go into all wet, so I don't know if that's going to go well. It'd be interesting to see if there's any rain coming. McJamie B is ready to quit. Fair enough, I don't blame you. What is damage on? Is damage just off? Why am I looking at this? Have we got a sprint week? Is this a sprint? Oh, perfect. That's no fun. District. Oh, I went past the damage. It's not standard. Is it? Are we sure? Doesn't seem like it's on standard. Some people can tease themselves into barriers. Well, whilst we wait, we can discuss the meaning of life. Now, to me, guys, the meaning of life is subjective. You know, whatever you think the meaning of life is, that can be the meaning of life. You know, no one's going to judge you. Personally, I don't know what the meaning of life is. But other people might have an idea on what the meaning of life is. So, you know, at the end of the day, you do you. God, I hope this race starts soon, because I've already run out of things to talk about, guys. I mean, well, I guess we can talk about how good it is to be back. Obviously, plenty of new faces here this season. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I actually am talking in game chat. Let's see if we can just mute that so people don't have to listen to me. Oh, Jamie B is back. Good to see. Yeah. What is voice chat ducking? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't hear me in the game chat. I think so. Why are you vaping for? I don't know. Why not? Today, guys, I have cherry ice. Nice solid flavour. Not my favourite, but you know, not bad. Let's see if there's any reactions in the DRL chat. 26 past, we will be starting. Okay, well, we got 1 minute then, guys. Too massive. Well, that is true. So during the formation lap, we'll have a look at everyone's tyres. We'll see what approach people have taken. Get that green chair out of there, mate. What's wrong with the green chair? Speaking of the green chair, I just want to tell you guys that I am a virgin. Here is my model of the Spurs stadium. Let me just double check you can see that. Yeah, you can. You know what they say about green chairs. I do not know what they say about green chairs. But yeah, here is my model of the Spurs stadium. It is by far the worst thing I have ever done in my life. Yeah, I mean, super proud of how it turned out, but Jesus Christ, it was virgin behaviour, I can't lie. 2 people already disqualified from the session. Green chair, shite hair. Q Harry, don't know who you are, but it's good to have you here. Hello to you, my friend. I hope you are prepared to see some of the better racing you will see on a Monday night, today specific. The racing is quite bad, and I think we're going to see Kieran run away with it. I might have to call him Kizo, you know, because I don't think people know that he's Kieran. All the viewers are going to be like, oh, he's Kieran. No one's Kieran on the name. So he might have to be called Kizo, you know. But guys, if you are new around here, drop a follow, because we're going to be back here next Monday for the first race of the season. And I'll tell you, if you think this is exciting, you haven't seen anything yet, you know, right now I'm in my underwear. And if we all get lucky tonight, I may show you me in my underwear by the time the stream's done. So, incentive to follow. If we reach 75 followers, then, you know, we can all watch me in underwear. There you go. If that's not motivation to follow, I don't know what will get you guys. Well, I must say, 71 followers. Hey, it's crazy to me. You know, when we started doing this, we was at 25. So we've gained nearly 50 followers in 4 months-ish. So, you know, a big thank you to all you guys. And by the way, Chetin Red Brazil did something stupid off the line, got themselves disqualified, and they're going to have freezing cold tyres to start the race. I forgot to look at everyone's tyres. Sorry guys, I sometimes just get distracted by myself. Quick look at the tyres here. So Jensen's starting on the softs. He's going to be one to watch off the line. Red Brazil down in 14th, also on the softs. We've got 3 medium runners and then the rest on hards. We'll go over this camera. I never can really tell what is going on from this angle, but we'll see how it goes. So I can't even see the lights. 5 red lights. Away we go. Jensen looking to get into the lead. That is a shit angle. Jensen looking to get... Oh, he's been really squeezed to the wall by Kizo. And he's actually lost a position to Karma, who's come flying off the line. What is that? Don't tell me that. What is that? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so... There we go. There we go. We're back. Sorry. Right, so Jensen originally got off to a good start. Got squeezed right into the wall. Jensen really sending it on Karma, who allows him the space. I probably would have done the same. We've now lost game volume. God, I hate this game. I hate my life. And we're lagging a bit. I hope things are all... Oh, there we go. Game volume is back. Cool. So... Oh, Jensen's lost it. And oh, critical skills. Oh, that was... I don't know if critical skills tapped and start with Karma having a look on like Gollum. And he's tagged him a bit. Oh, it's just going to allow Kieran to get away at this point. A spicy first lap. McJamie B up from about P9, I believe. Up from P8. Great start from him. And we've got Like Gollum running wide. Going to lose a position to Karma quite easily. Probably McJamie B. Like Gollum's going to go defensive into turn 1. It's probably not going to do you much good though, mate, because I think you've lost... Oh, he's going to try to hold it. Down the inside. Dives. No. Oh, sorry, guys. The vaping, it really dries out my throat, you know. The critical skills had to come into the pit lane after that lap 1 collision. Meanwhile, Kizo just went, cheers, guys. See you later. Off into the distance he goes. Oh my God, what has happened back here? What the fuck is going on? We've got a VSC out. Jensen's had a nightmare start. He's all the way down in P12 after starting second. DK, the massive winner out of all this, from 10th to 3rd. And we got VSC conditions. Just, unfortunately, critical skills. Not a full safety car, because he needs to try to catch up somehow. He needs something to go his way. But that was something else, I'll tell you. That was... I'm sorry I missed the collision at the back. I didn't expect to see that. That was crazy. Well, I'll tell you what, nothing has changed with these drivers. They are all still absolutely abysmal. I'll tell you what, the fact it's a social race adds a bit of spice to it. People aren't as worried to maybe make a mistake or spin out. You know, they're more than happy to, you know, take a bit of a chance. Karma's gained a whole second under this VSC, and Cheese has managed to get a time penalty for corner cutting under VSC. That is impressive to do. So fair, and he's managed to speed into the pit lane as well. That is, I'm impressed. And there you go, Kizo opening the gap back out under VSC. Question is, who is going to be the idiot who gets done for speeding under safety car. Now, we said critical skills was going to be all alone. There we go, Chetty. Chetty was like, oh, he's doing so well as well. He's up in P5. And we said critical skills could be all alone. He's not going to be alone. He's going to be joined by P.T. Taplin, Smoking Cheese, and Mike Gollum at the back, as P.T. Taplin replaces critical skills as our last running driver of this race. Meanwhile, Karma got an excellent VSC restart and is 5 tenths behind Kizo. And he's actually in DRS. DRS has been activated. Lap 3, completely skipped my mind. We have got DRS active, and Kizo will be hoping to try to stay in his DRS window for as long as he can. Just behind Karma, we have got DKX98, followed by Taylor, who I think just had a little moment. He definitely did, because he lost a bunch of time. We've got a McLaren going slow. It's Jensen. Don't really know what is going on with all these shit drives today. Here goes Chetty. DRS open. Going to peel to the inside. That overtake as easy as you would like. And Chetty, other than the drive-through penalty, has had a sensational start to this Grand Prix. God, I'm gutted about his drive-through penalty. God damn it. Was it Chetty who didn't know to use his DRS? Or was that Freeman I'm thinking of? Don't know. Either way. And Jensen's now managed to speed into the pit lane. Okay. Cool. Critical skill sets a new fastest lap of the Grand Prix. He is really trying to make use of those fresh mediums that he had to strap on lap 1, I believe it was. So we got a little three-way battle for the lead here at the front. Kizo, Karma and DK all happy to just follow one another for now. Chetty and Taylor, little battle going on there, and Tony Toczek staying in the DRS window of True Copper, who I'll tell you what has had a very quiet start to this race. I don't think I've mentioned his name once. And Jamie B, who was up to P4 at a point, I believe, is back down to P8. Don't know what happened with him there, because he would have been happy with the start, but it looks like he's got away from him. Chetty comes into the pit lane to serve his drive-through. McJamie B is also going to come in. Could possibly be for damage. That's the only thing I can think of. So that's going to promote Red Brazil up to P7. It's going to be interesting to see how these back markers, where they rejoin. Obviously, Chetty will not be stopping. He's going to be driving through the pit lane, and he is going to still rejoin ahead of that back marker group. So he's going to come out in P8. Not too bad. Smoking Cheese sets a new fastest lap of the Grand Prix. And here comes Light Column. DRS open. God, he's running 0-0. Wins by the looks of it. Flies past Smoking Cheese. And into 10th place. Into the points goes Light Column. Meanwhile, our front three, not much really going on with these three. They seem quite happy to just follow one another. Looks like they're going to charge up their batteries and just play it cool, you know. I think, unless we get a safety car or something big happen between these three, we're already looking at our podium. Maybe someone's going to change my mind about that. Tony Toczek gets a move done on True Copper with the aid of DRS as they approach the Sector 3 split. Someone has binned it. It's Taylor. Oh, safety car! And just as I said half a lap ago, we had our podium secured unless we had a safety car. Bang! The safety car hits. Tony Toczek comes into the pit lane off his hard tyres. Does he have damage? Let's have a look. God, this is just... You know, we haven't lost any excitement in this league, have we? No wing change from Tony. So he decided to get off of those hard tyres and get onto the mediums. And to be fair, I think he lost 1 place. So maybe not the worst idea in the world. Obviously those mediums aren't going to the end, but he can strap on another set in about lap 20-ish. And he will definitely have a pace advantage on those, on the hard tyres ahead of him. Which is the front four at this point. And Peter's managed to crash into McJamie B, which is always interesting. Good to see Pete terrorism hasn't stopped. You know, he's still giving it his best. Yeah, I respect that. So let's talk about the losers of this Grand Prix in these opening 6 laps. Jensen and Light Column losing 11 places and 10 places. guy, man. What is he doing? He's so fucking dumb. First Pete bottle, yeah. I mean, it's not a bottle in a normal sense, but why the fuck is he speeding under safety car? You know, I can just about accept when someone gets caught for speeding at the end of a virtual safety car, but if you're sitting there driving under safety car and you still manage to speed, you are an idiot. He's going to come into the pit lane now. Fucking hell. Oh, just hit the wall on your way in, Pete. Why not? Now, what tyres are you going to put on? Obviously, you can't serve his drive-through now because we're under safety car conditions. So, Pete is going to be... He might even be last coming out of the pit lane here. Yeah, he's going to be last. He's going to serve his 5 second that he picked up from smashing into McJamie V. What's he done? Being a spaz. Yeah, I don't know if I can agree with the phrasing of that, but I think the meaning behind it is... It's quite solid. I'm not going to disagree with that statement too much. So, what have we learned the opening 6 laps of this race? Well, we've learned Pete is still an idiot and cannot keep his car on the track. And he's now got to a point where he can't keep his car under control under a safety car, in the sense of not being able to avoid other drivers or control the speed of it. Kizo is going to bring a title fight, I believe. Karma and DK looking very strong going into the season. Chetty, one to watch. I think he's pulled a few surprises today. And Light Golem is overrated. Although I don't think anyone actually does rate him. You called him Ice Basil in that. You cannot call him Ice Basil in that. Yeah, I think that's what we've learned so far. I mean, if anyone has any other takeaways from the opening 6 laps, I'm all ears. I wonder if Sketchy Crib is watching this from his mansion in Portugal and just laughing at possible lack of competition, but then also how terrible some drivers still are. If I was smoking cheese right now, I'd be absolutely petrified, because you know Pete is going to pull some dumb shit. Well, what's he doing? Why is he off the track? I hope he got a warning for that. He deserves a warning for that. Getchy shagging the inbreds in the southwest, not in Portugal, lad. Yeah, I didn't know where he went, to be honest. I kind of thought he might be in Portugal because it's hot. It's kind of a country I picked. Sorry to hear that, Sketchy Crib. Sorry to hear you're not in Portugal. I'm sorry you're shagging the inbreds in the southwest. I don't really know the map well, so I don't really know where the southwest is. Pete is trying to play mind games with Smoking Cheese, but let's be honest. Pete is more likely to fall for his own mind games than actually make anyone else believe them. Safety car is in this lap. Once this lap gets completed, we will have done 8 laps of this Spanish Grand Prix. And Kizo just taking his time with the safety car restart. He's going to decide where we go. Now is the time we go. Karma he didn't do too terrible. And Taylor has managed to hit into McJamie B. What is with people hitting into McJamie B? There's actually a Light Golem looking to maybe go around the outside of Jensen here. Nope, doesn't have the straight line speed. Backs out of it. And it's a nice restart from Kizo in the end. Comfortable. But DK all over the back of Karma. And Tony Tochek looks like... No, he's made a mistake. He is just slow. Critical Skills going to go for a move on Chetty. Dives down the inside into turn 4. Gets the move done. And he's going to get around True Copper. Great restart from Critical Skills. A man who had no hope 5 laps ago. All of a sudden up in P4. Meanwhile, DK and Karma still fighting it out for P2. And this could allow Kizo to just keep opening that gap. Already up to 9/10. And I think DK knows he has a bit more pace in him than Karma. And he doesn't want to see Kizo get away too much. I say that and he's had a terrible exit. out of that long right-hander. Into the final corner they go. Red Brazil dropping like a stone here. Terrible exit. And he's down to P11 there. And Light Golem off the track for whatever reason. And it's all kicking off on this restart. True Copper, terrible restart. He was up in like P5, wasn't he? Pete's been given a warning for track extending. Absolutely no surprise there. Pete could be contended for worst driver of the season. So put in your calendars, DRL Award Ceremony Season 6. Make sure you're there to watch Pete collect his worst driver of the season award. Smoking Cheese getting past Jensen into turn 1. He's going to look around the outside of True Copper. That is a good move. True Copper really seems to be struggling out there. I don't know what has happened to him. But he's falling hard. Meanwhile, Taylor and Chetty going back and forth through turn 4. And it looks like Taylor is going to hold on to the position for now. And through turn 5. And he's actually having a look at McJamie B. He's turned defence into offence. Can get a nice run out the chicane and up the hill. Could possibly make a move at the end of the Sector 2 split. Meanwhile, Kizo with a second advantage out ahead, already broken that DRS gap. Can he expand on it? Now here goes Taylor. Don't know what corner number this is. Gonna have a move down the inside. Gets the car stopped in time. And that's a nice move from Taylor. Nice and clean. But Jamie B allows the space. Good driving from the both of them. That's what we like to see. GBC all over the back of Chetty meanwhile. Through the penultimate corner. Now here is someone who may be looking to move up a position. DRS has been enabled. Chetty catches the curb of the final corner too much. As they give GBC a great run on him. And that move is so easy for him. Critical Skills meanwhile. Looking to get 2 in one straight. Oh, Karma, I don't know about that one, mate. I think he's out. Critical Skills is out, unfortunately. And there's been a pile up. And yeah, that's a safety car right there. I think Karma should have given Skills more space there. I think he was entitled to that. That was yeah, I don't like to be too harsh, but I think that was poor from Karma. I think he's got to be doing better than that. Obviously, no one likes to lose a position, but I think when someone's alongside you and Light Golem is on the gravel, how is this guy so bad? I thought he was meant to be good. Jensen's been getting a yellow flag for a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. I apologise. This has been lively to say the least. And I think Critical Skills is definitely going to have something to say about this later. Why is this... No, fuck off. Oh, okay. That's why. I'm surprised we have not heard from Critical Skills. Oh, no, we have heard from... Skill issue strikes again. New game, same terrorism. I'm not going to comment on that. I think... I mean, yeah, there was some terrorism in there. There's plenty of it. Kizo and Karma into the pit lane. DK's going to stay out on those hard tyres. Maybe not the worst strategy, because I think the others maybe going to struggle. And Chetty managed to speed into the pit lane. I think the others are going to maybe struggle to take them. I assume medium tyres are going on to. He's gone to softs. Okay, so he knows he's going to have to make another stop then. And I believe that is Karma on the mediums. So a split strategy between our top two. Well, between our top three really, as DK stays out under this safety car. Looks like the boot is open. Is the boot open? Is it just me that looks like the boot's open? Yeah, come on, Skillsy. Come on, mate. Let's let him in. Let's give him something to do. Where is he? Oh, there he is with his fucking J name. Oh, it's me. Give me a minute and I'll join. So guys, looks like I'm not going to be alone for long. It's going to be good to have some racer perspective of this race, and hopefully we'll hear all about Skills and the terrorism that has been committed against them. DK really up the arse of this safety car. So our race leader is obviously DK. Who was stopped? Okay. Okay, we've got an interesting balance here. There's loads of different strategies going on. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how people approach the second 2/3. The what? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. The last 20 laps of this race. Fucking hell, it seems like we've been doing this for eternity already. It's only 47 minutes in. And we're only 13 laps in. And we're not even halfway through the race yet. And you guys have already caused... Is it 3 safety cars now? Is that the third one? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. But in all of this, Pete got a huge lifeline, and somehow he's in P9. I don't know how it's happened. I thought he was dead and buried. But, we know Pete. He's probably going to do something stupid. Be it under the safety car, or after the safety car restart. And that is disconnected again. I apologise, guys. Oh.
Mr. Barrett. Hello, hello.
Is that a critical skills?
He is still a victim right here. I know.
Yeah, I think you've earned that nickname today, mate.
I think no one last I think I heard that.
Do you wanna talk us through some of the things that happened today?
Let's go. Start the race. You know, pretty mid. I think I started P5, made a position or two, and then for some reason a little brake chain started in the flat right-hander there going through now. I don't know why, and I went going to the back of Jensen and yeah, lose my wing, pit, make up some positions, safety car restart, make up some positions, and then get turned in on, and then get crashed into, and then yeah, I'm in state of view now. Life's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think the karma thing was it was interesting to watch.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
You know, I'm obviously impartial, so I'm not going to give my thoughts on it. But if I was going to give my thoughts on it, I would say it's a penalty for karma.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me.
Are you ready for the safety car restart?
Oh, you know it, mate. You know it.
DK's got off to an absolute fly. He has absolutely dropped that absolute scrub, McJamie B, and he's got Taylor all over the back of him.
Mr. Jamie B, what can he pull out? I won. Oh, Jesus.
I apologise because Kezo's actually got past Red Brazil just like that, and I think he's going to have GBC into turn 4. Oh my god, look at him through turn 3. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It's GBC. Let's remember that.
Yeah, true. That was embarrassing. This guy came to play.
This guy.
And what is Pete done now? What's Pete done?
Get that down.
Okay, right. He lost that 4 position, so I assume he fucked it somehow. And oh my god, we're going another safety car. Oh, maybe not. No one's. I think the game is
round again.
Is he round again? Oh, for fuck's sake, he is.
That's all I saw.
Oh, what is what? I don't mind.
And I said, oh, good job, mate.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, we're not missing anything good. Oh, actually, no, there is something good going on.
Caution free, True Copper. That is my teammate right there. You know, he's just letting cars through like they're nothing. I like it.
Oh, mate, the race next week is going to be absolute carnage.
I don't know who I turn up.
Kezo looking to get the move done on McJamie B. And I think he should get done quite easily.
Done, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Up into P8.
Next. The tag team, Cheese and Jensen, up next.
What has actually happened? I don't know what is going on at this point. DK into the lead. Oh, maybe not.
I can't see the intervals because everyone's changing every single second.
Fucking hell, Taylor. Taylor's like really going into DK.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I don't know if he...
Okay.
Did he tag him?
Indestructible wheels apart from me.
I was like... after watching Quali, I was watching it thinking, surely damage is off. I don't know how this is standard damage, I can't lie.
I don't know, I experienced my fair share of damage in this race.
Yeah,
Who was that? Cheese's spin.
Oh, wait, who else? Oh, Pete was on the grass again. Safety car.
Taylor goes to the back of Jamie in that safety car.
Fucking, how was Red Brazil second?
do you mean how was he second? He was a nominee for driver of the season last season.
Oh my god, what is happening? Taylor's managed to speed. I hate when people speed in the pit lane under safety car.
Oh, it's so stupid. Pete, I'll tell you what, a little insight into the party, yeah. Pete, in his first one, he was blaming the fact there was no marker on the left-hand side as if he doesn't drive with his driving line on. Break.
That is classic Pete. I really hope Sketchy Crib catches some of this race because it has been
brilliant.
It has been an abomination from start to finish.
I'm glad I crashed out so I get to watch it here. Don't have to put up the fuss. I'm just watching this chaos.
Mate, I say we need to raise something. We need to change it from Direct Racing League to Destruction Racing League because
It's Racing League. It's not direct.
What?
It's definitely Roller Racing League.
Oh yes. Is that my teammate for the whole season? Are McJamie being DK teammates?
Are they teams? Jamie B was Dan. No.
No, you're all good. Why is Pete just in the race chat by himself? Who is? Oh yeah. So who's with?
Do they know whoever wins this race has to do a solo in karaoke in the karaoke room? Come on, mate. I'll get out of that spot if I were you.
Just everyone smashing into the wall. I think it should be the loser of the race has to do it. Whoever finishes 15th. Oh wait.
The song they have to sing is chosen by the commentators.
I can think of a song. It was a certain text to speech.
Captain, mate, you're getting cancelled tonight.
Oh my god. Oh, who's into? Is that Kezo? It is Kezo into the pit lane. Wait, no. Wait, is it? It is.
I want to get this little picture of Rob Brazil leading a race, not on like lap one of a sprint.
Oh my god. Karma, please put it in the wall. Please, we need this.
Just do something.
Karma, I will literally get my cock out on stream if you just retire or something. Just
do a general chat if Rob Brazil wins this race.
Karma, please just let Red Brazil go ahead for like a split second.
I need that grab.
Please, I just want to see Red Brazil leading a race halfway through. Skills are really quick. Let me turn Skillsy up.
Am I up now? Ooh. Oh. Max volume, yeah?
That's on Tom, not me. So audio input. Right, let's turn that up then.
Hello?
Right, that might be better.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
That was disgusting, Tom.
Sorry, I apologise.
Oh.
Let's go. I'm going to ask you, why are Kezo and Taylor racing each other? So I'm going to ask you a question now. Very difficult question to answer. Who is going to win this race?
I'll give you two answers: a heart and a brain answer.
Can I guess the heart answer?
Oh, I'm sure you can guess.
I'm going to say it's probably Red Brazil.
It is.
I agree with that.
It's just a dear old icon, you know.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
He is. And then the head is obviously Mr. K3320X98.
You think he's coming? Why?
He might be 13th, yeah, but he's about a second of that quicker in qualifying.
It will be an impressive drive if he can come from P12 in about 15 laps.
I back it.
So I'm just looking at the strategies. I think we're going to see True Copper pit again, Chetty pit again, Tony's got to pit again. I don't know why he hasn't pit. What is Tony doing? Why has he stopped at the front? He struggled to make it in the pit lane. Fucking hell.
Oh my.
If this kid speeds, okay, good. I don't think Red Brazil, he's 12 laps old. I mean, admittedly, about 10 of them will be on the safety car. Into the lady goes! Into the lady goes! Clip that! Clip that!
I'll screen record it. Oh no, that's a screenshot. Fuck.
That's right,
quick. That's a very good point. I just want my own personal collection.
times Red Brazil has led a race. Just finally a video enters in there.
No ways, Red Brazil led more laps than Pete this season.
And will for the whole season. So how is Light Gollum in fifth?
Is that a good or a bad thing you're asking me?
I don't understand. It seems like 1 minute he's in like second, the next he's in last, and then now all of a sudden he's in fifth again.
Mate, this race is not a race.
I
can tell you that.
I think everyone has been in every single position at this point.
Red Brazil's been first, I can back it.
Exactly. And I'm fairly sure he started 14th on the grid.
I can attest to that. Peter Taplin has not seen the top 5.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, Jensen has 10 seconds penalty, for God's sake.
What is it about?
Right, here we go. On the safety car restart. Come on, Red Brazil. Come on. Unload the ARS.
Spin. What's coming?
Oh no, here comes Jensen with his 10 seconds of time penalties.
Dive bomb.
Oh, Jensen's going to have a dive, I think.
Oh no, you can't.
No, Red Brazil, no!
No.
Oh, he showed far too much respect. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Okay, yeah, it's. Oh no! Oh no!
That's not right.
What has just happened? Head of him!
Take him out.
Oh, Smoky Cheese going wide. Oh my god!
That's a Hall of Shame. That's a Hall of Shame restart from Red Brazil.
I
as much as I hate to say.
That's up there with Hamilton and Baku, honestly. That was bad.
You don't talk about that.
Okay, yeah, let's not talk about that.
Oh, that was Hamilton's car, yeah, so maybe it was a bit of a curse.
Oh, true, actually. Jensen's just going to let McJamie be through.
He's scared.
I can't understand.
The end of a terrorist.
Half the time, people are like super nice and they just go, oh, yeah, go on, mate, you go through. And then the other half is just them smashing each other off.
I'll tell you what, if the rest of the season's just like this, mate, you're going to have a cracker of a time.
Mate, there's going to be no Imolas.
Don't say that. We'll have to remember the calendar. It's going to be bangers.
Imola. Have a 20-man grid and still not a single collision.
Not a single collision, not an overtake, not even a yellow flag.
Mate, what is Pete doing? This guy is so bad. Oh, you almost lost it again. Someone, oh my god.
The brain has not been braining.
Oh, it's fucking safety car again.
Mate, the whole fucking race is going to get a safety car.
Oh god.
Oh, this is brilliant, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
But Jamie B is fuming in the chat. He's not used to this kind of amateur driving.
This was DRL at its finest, Jamie B.
This is the cleanest whip of a race.
Yeah, you should have seen Monza last season, mate. Get on with it. Or China. Or Singapore. Or Austria. Or Australia. Or anything.
Other than Imola. Well, actually, no, even Imola had a freaky incident.
That's terrorism.
Like Gollum doing his best corrosion impression. Like Gollum's been called out. He's back down in 13. What do you think?
Nah, what is this man?
So who's going to come into the pit now? Who's got McLaren coming in? Jensen and BBC.
More than Sue Taplin on Saturday night. That's what I'm saying.
And by the way, Peter's now only one position out of the top 5. How has this happened? DK, who I'm fairly sure had no wing 5 laps to go, is up in P3.
I think I might have the commentator's curse here. My 2 picks for the race win have gone from 2nd to what's happened there, 11th, and where the fuck he was to 14th.
Oh, he's
and
out of the race. Yeah, exactly.
DNF'd. Yeah. So who's going to win? I'm saying I tap in that 18.
No, if he wins, I will
Jamie
cry.
B.
So which one you go with?
Heart is Jamie B and brain is I tapped in that.
Okay, you are clearly mentally ill. Your brain is telling you.
Because my reason is, yeah, my last pick, my brain crashed out. And
You're manifesting, basically.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think I need to repeat though. Like, it's gonna
Probably
happen
not,
eventually. He could at least about 3 times this race.
So-
Got penalties.
The safety car's going to come in on lap 22. Lap 20. So we have like 10 laps of racing, probably more safety cars, let's be honest. What lap will Pete do something fucking dumb?
Lap 23, lap 24, lap 25, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much all of them. Yeah.
Okay.
I might just watch him and analyse every single mistake he makes. I'm
Yeah.
sticking his telemetry on. I'm looking at all his throttle inputs. And I'll be criticising them.
Yeah, I tell you what, you be on Pete watch and just tell us when he does something dumb.
I have a little Pete alarm. Let me get a sound alert on my phone. I can put it on the mic.
Get the Discord soundboard.
Does the stream pick that up? Yeah. And the stream confirm if you can hear that.
Oh yeah, can. Yeah, it can.
Okay, when Pete does something, that's getting pressed.
Oh, I can just imagine Pete like raging in his cockpit right now, but I'm not a bad driver.
He hates it when you say things on stream.
I know, it's so good, because I know he's livid. And I know he's like, oh, I'll shut him, and he does something dumb.
Yourself.
Why is luck on overtaking Jensen? What is going on there?
I understand it. Yeah, Pete, mate, sound alerts are off. Hold.
Oh, I forgot to turn him back on. Oh well. So, you are saying Pete is going to win this race, or McJamie B?
Yes.
Okay.
What about you? What are you saying?
I think it's going to be Karma. I
Hey,
don't
that's
want
been
it
quick.
to be. I want it to be like Chetty.
There are post-race penalties applying through season races.
Oh, 100%.
So it's looking McJamie B is on provisional race win here.
Well, Karma still has that 10-second penalty.
10 second, mate. Race ban.
So-
I will not do him back home.
Safety car is coming in this lap. Poor Bernd Mylander, or whatever his name is, has done more driving than Pete this race.
He's had more laps, I can tell you that much.
He spent more time on the track. Right. Karma is ready to get this restart going. He's going to take his time, and now we pole. Can McJamie B follow him? I think I'll tell you what, Cheese has got a terrible restart, and Taylor is all over the back of him.
Oh, who's that?
And McJamie B could get... Oh, Karma goes defensive. It's the man
You have to
Ocon
watch
S.
this. You watch. Oh, jeez, has kept his position. Has he? No, Taylor's got...
Is
And
Taylor-
Pete goes for him as well. Oh my god.
Who was that off the track, Mark? Is that Chetty? Yes, Chetty. So Pete has now made his way into the top 5.
Oh, congrats, Pete, mate.
Well done,
I'm
Pete.
proud.
We are super...
I'm proud.
We'll tell your mum
Because
later.
they happen. They do happen.
And I think... Who's been there? Is that
Chetty
Chetty?
has spun again.
Oh, Chetty was looking so good. Here's a
true copper,
true
penalty.
copper. That's
Not
real
Pete, mate.
shame.
It's not...
Oh, contact from Brazil and Cheese!
No, we're Brazil. Cheese, mate. How can you do this to us?
Fuck you, Smoking Cheese. Fuck you. So
Cheese.
Cheese has got... oh, what is... So... Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Already this... Oh, GBC having a look down the inside of Jensen. Gonna get better traction. He's got him. I tell you what, it really feels like people are struggling to get to grips with this game. Standard driving, I've seen. GBC's going to be flying in these softs, but I don't think he makes
won't
it.
last.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think he
no,
makes
no.
them at the end, or if he does, very slowly. DK very close to Karma.
Oh.
McJamie B is spreading his wings and flapping. DK with it, absolutely amazing. Exit through turn 2, through turn 3. He's got the move. That's a great move. That was incredible.
It's an AlphaTauri 1-2.
What we'd love to
Ooh.
see. If you are an
So
AlphaTauri fan. Oh, WMC Karma goes what? WRD Karma, sorry, goes wide. Taylor's going to get the switchback of absolute dreams, and Karma has had an
Karma is a stinker.
he's had a nightmare. So, what was my
And
pick to
that
win?
Pete- It is a curse. It's
Something
a
is
curse.
going on. Something's going on. Although you did have
Right.
you had
I'm waiting for
McJamie B to
JB
win.
spin. Yeah,
It
I'm
has
happy
to,
Jamie's
surely.
been there. He's got 2 seconds of gap.
Taylor
He
and
spun
Pete,
here before. You're at it. Pete is licking his lips looking at this battle. I can tell you that much. I can see him.
I can see the saliva dripping out his visor.
I know. It's a bit grim.
GBC gets the move done on
Because
Light
the pits,
Golem.
has he got damage?
Does who have damage?
Armour, he's gone to the pits.
Oh, he has.
He's
What?
over his 12 tires. I
What?
don't know.
Oh, yellow flag. Is that Chetty?
That is, do you have to ask?
What's he doing?
He's just,
Oh,
I
there's
reckon
no
he-
way he's going to try to get back in the pit lane. For fuck's sake.
I respect it. I respect it.
Some realistic driving there.
Tony
GBC
had
all over the
turns.
back of PT.
In this party right here.
Oh god, oh god.
Ooh.
Pete with a better exit.
He's on the button for something stupid.
Oh,
Oh, he's made it through. GBC, you gotta do us a favour here.
The fans want to hear the sound of that. Oh, he's got
Dive,
DRS, he's
dive,
going to
dive.
switch to the outside. He's going to try to hold down the inside. Yeah, side by side.
Oh,
I think Pete, no,
close the
no.
door.
GBC's got him.
But what will happen on this? Oh, is it DRS yet? That's the question. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, there is DRS, I think.
Is it for this lap?
I don't know. No, yeah, there is.
It is.
Here comes Pete, 5 tenths behind. How much straight line speed has he got in that Aston Martin of his? He's closing rapidly. GBC flashing. GBC going to try and hold it down the inside. Meanwhile, like Golem and Cheese.
GBC holds position for now.
Pete looking to switch to the inside, maybe into turn 4.
Oh,
Thinks
well
better of
held.
it. Thinks better of it.
Well held. This is the motivation Pete needs. Someone watching him vividly.
Yeah, I think what
Waiting
Pete
for
wants
the
in
button.
life is attention.
100%. I've got to come down to some childish thing, but I can't put my finger on it.
Oh, he's raging right now, I already know. Oh, meanwhile, GBC is just driving away. Brazil.
He's gone back to his former self. He has such highs, but he has such lows.
Mate, we should have stopped the race the moment he took the lead illegally under safety car.
This is when he red flags, and the commentators can just call it whenever.
Here goes Smoking Cheese. Also, like Gollum on Peter Taplin. Pete lost 2 punches in one straight. I mean,
Pete Taplin.
we haven't really got much of the front at this point. It is the battle for P5.
And I love that I can watch this. It is brilliant.
But I think GBC is definitely going to fall back into this train. 100%.
Yeah. He's got, what, 6 laps more to do? Yeah, those aren't lasting.
And like on 17 lap old hards, those are probably... Those aren't going to be feeling too nice.
I know it's a different game and all, but I remember last season, Spain sprint, Tony went on the softs in the sprint.
Ah, what a drive.
Oh, I know.
What
But after
big
about 9
decisions.
laps, they were dead.
Yep.
And GBC's will have to get at least 12, if not 13. I can't be able to do the maths.
I'll tell you what, Cheese is struggling through that
I
final
believe he
sector.
has rearing damage or something.
Oh,
like that.
really?
Yeah,
That would not surprise me based on what we've seen this race.
I think
Peter
it was
Taplin
Diffuser.
Closing the gap,
Ooh.
goes to the outside, makes the move, runs
He's
wide
no
into
mistake.
turn 1.
But he's
just
got
about-
it done.
he just
He's got
about
it done.
holds
Fair enough. Good job, Mr. Taplin.
And Lycon is actually already on the back of GBC.
Have they soft started off already?
Possibly. Or is Lycon just the GOAT?
It's like I'm just Mr. Grippack himself.
Thomas
I
Rondo.
don't know. Oh, 100%. But hey, Is he Mr. Grip Pack if he got clapped by TTP Produce BT in season 20 Division 3 F1 XL?
I've heard that rumour and I can confirm it is true. I made him quit racing for a period of time.
100%. And all I remember is him taking me out in Bahrain as well that season. It was pretty good.
That's good. Pete held on to P6, by the way, after Cheese tried to get a move
Just
done.
about. But I wonder what he can do in this straight here.
Yeah, I think he's going to fly past him.
But will Pete give me something to press that button again for? He takes the inside, and there's no defending that. That has a Rebel wing, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, did you put it on? You should put on equal.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I guess.
But Jamie B is just a goat in the Alpha Tauri.
Quick, and Taylor is so quick in the Alfa Romeo.
It makes sense. So right now we have a battle for P4. Oh wait, no, P3. Sorry, GBC is actually quite close.
Caught up to DK.
He's dropped Light Golem again. A P6 I guess, and P9. I think Karma might get past Represent quite easily.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I think it's
Even if it happens, you know.
Oh, he spun him! He spun him! Fuck's sake!
Let's watch this shit. Oh no. Red Brazil. Oh, so was that 20 seconds of penalties Karma's getting? Oh.
Mate, that is fully a 10-second penalty IRL. GBC, very close to DK here. And he just ran wide. So DK got a 3-second penalty.
GBC's got a podium on him for him. And potentially a second.
Wait, how many penalties has Taylor got?
DL penalties. 5 seconds. Yes, he's in that range.
Wow. Okay. GBC with a great drive
Second.
here.
Jamie bottles it all the time, so he could potentially be on for the winner.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Wicked Cheese, by the way, back up with Light Golem.
Oh, he is. That was a battle.
Oh,
the ages.
Light Golem runs massively wide through there. So
And
3
Pete is
to
on the
go.
back as well.
Oh, you know some terrorism is going to occur here.
Hey, you got.
Oh, Light Golem! Huge snap there.
And Pete will have a good run out here as well. Light Gun goes wide. But
Don't think
Pete
this-
has no ERS.
That's classic Pete.
Yeah. It's giving us Freeman level ERS management.
So, is Cheese going to lose both positions here down the straight?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. He hasn't had a terrible run though, to be fair. I think Pete's going to be too far back.
Yeah, he's 8 times back. That's a bit hard. You know,
Light Golem should get the
he
move
might.
done.
Yeah. And Cheese fights it.
He does
but-
fight it. Not enough
Yeah.
there, and Pete is now going to have a look. Side by side through turn 3. Who's going to back out? I think Pete hasn't quite got the traction on him. Oh,
Oh,
God.
he keeps the wing there. He keeps the wing. Oh, he's going to try to fight, but he can't quite get it to stick.
But, by the way, Taylor into the DRS of McJamie. I know he's got a penalty, but you never know. He could commit some terrorism on him.
Ah, we will be there.
We will be there if that happens. In DK, he'll stand with GBC. He has a penalty, though, so...
Oh, my God, spins.
Like, I was a bit... it's about time. He has been all over the place.
In that direction, but he has done it.
I really want to see Pete do it, to be honest. I'm a bit gutted about that. Let's see if Taylor can actually get past McJamie B as we approach the penultimate lap of this exquisite Spanish Grand Prix. Here he is, DRS open. Tell you what, McJamie B looks like he's... I think he's running quite low wings because he's struggling to catch him, but I think Taylor is going to get the move done. In turn 1 down the inside. It's done.
He's made it.
Might not be the winner.
But
Yeah, I mean, it's always impressive to win on the track. But yeah, I think McJamie Beast needs to keep it on the track and he will be taking home a big trophy.
victory.
Yeah, that will be impressive.
He'll be taking home the Audi Cup of DRL.
Which is very important. Like
It is massive trophy.
I'm on the back of Jensen, hoping to steal an extra 2 points for the Williams boys.
That is about what I like to see.
I don't think much. They might be actually getting done in the Xero sprint. For Jamie, I think so you want to win on track. I'm about to say that he is not keeping up
massively.
Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Tony's,
Yeah.
not matter at all. Not going to address that anymore. But Jamie B, I don't know what's happened to him, but he has just dropped off the face of the earth.
I'll tell you what. At GBC, second place is well out the window now as well.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, but I think he'll take a
the next
P3.
seconds back. He'll go with P3.
Let's see what P can do down the straight here. Can he overtake Smoking Cheese? He's gaining on him. I think he's going to get the move done, you know. He's out of ERS, switches to the outside, gives him a little tap on the way through.
Says hello, and he makes it through.
Can Cheese possibly have a look through turn 3? No, I think Pete's done a good job through there.
What the penalties saying for that? Pete has got 3 seconds more penalties as well.
Oh, okay. That's a Pete, isn't it?
So he gets position on track, but he probably won't at the end.
I guess we can watch DK versus GBC. Again, not going to mean much, but yeah, we haven't got anything else. Oh, Jensen and Lycon, actually.
Ooh.
What are these two up to? Someone's binned it.
Who's that?
Oh, so that's not
Tony.
this. Mate, I was
So excited.
That would have been gold. She's going to have a look down inside of Pete. He binned it.
Jesus.
He's probably cost himself P5 of that. The most ridiculous
Hey, look,
move.
Jamie takes it.
Will Cheese get back? Down that 3-second window, I think he might just get away with it, to be fair.
GBC takes that podium.
Good to see
DK,
from GBC.
Pete fifth. Does he keep it? No,
No, he doesn't.
Cheese gets it.
And Tony's been disqualified.
Decent race, that.
Yeah, what? And Karma covers to P7.
But fair enough.
That was-
I'm a genius. I predicted that JMB win from the start of the third safety car restart. So, you know.
Did you? I think I did.
I know, I'm pretty sure you said that Karma bloke.
No, you said Karma.
I didn't say Karma.
You
I don't
said
like Karma. He took
Karma.
me out. He took me out.
Well, yeah, but he was leading, wasn't he? And he bowled it. But Joe
No,
is delighted. Joe is delighted with the terrorism on display tonight. Although,
Mate, there's more where that came from.
and I just got an achievement.
I'm proud.
I am super proud as well. What is the reaction in the DRL chat after that?
I just felt like it. What was that? Some pre-season podium interviews.
Who do we have on the podium?
GBC, McJamie B, and
Was it
someone
Taylor?
else. I think so. I don't know who Taylor is, but he did well enough.
Is that B and who's Taylor?
Who is Taylor?
I think I found him.
Yeah, that T Wayne.
Oh, I love post-race tomfoolery. Oh wait, it's not about me. I get confused.
Is this Mr. Lightgolm's first taste of Jensen? Yeah, Jensen wasn't racing properly.
Was there a stream? Yes, there was. That was. Did anyone get my 6 positions move? No one saw you lose 6 positions in one corner, mate. Sorry. Who is Sebastian?
Lightgolm.
Oh. Oh, okay then. Oh yeah, his name's Seb. I forgot that.
So, are we just getting ahead of this whole podium interview thing? Oh, it seems like it.
I mean, no one. I think we might have to save it for the first round of the season because
Yeah,
obviously you'll still be in the call because I'll be interviewing you.
I'll be there, yeah. I was just training Cole for this race to take people out. So, when he gets there, actually firing all cylinders, being a massive terrorist, I'll be winning races.
Oh god, I really hope Sketchy Crib saw some of
I reckon I'll be licking his lips.
that. That was can't chat, boys. I'm off to make some TikToks.
Mate, that deserves a ban from DRL.
What's this Jamie with my Grosjean impression? Who's your boy B?
Like Golem.
Oh, right, okay. We can. Oh, that was well, I mean, skills. I'm gonna let you do the honor. Who was driver of the day?
That's a very, very easy pick for me, and that is
You cannot say represent.
Mr. Guy Big Cool GBC.
Okay, okay. I was expecting you to say represent.
I think he made up 9, 10 positions, got a podium. A very good race from him. It is.
I mean, he made up 9, 10 positions on about 4 different occasions. I think.
He did. I think half the grid did that, to be honest. But
Yeah, well, yeah. I think we might have just broke a record for most overtakes.
skills, yeah, GBC. Somehow I'm your dad, but I'm pretty sure I'm younger than you. But yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
It was racing for 2 corners. I didn't see those 2 corners. I can't lie. Well, I mean, I guess there's only one thing to do, and that is sign off the stream. I mean, what a way! I wish that was the first race of the season.
I was about to say let's count it, but yeah, no, we're not counting this. I DNF'd. So
I tell you what, if Red Brazil won that, I would have been fully on board.
yeah, I wouldn't care. He's real title charge.
We stopped the season there. That season seems done. So, Skills, any final thoughts on what we just watched?
I reckon DRL should be a no ghosting league because that race was entertaining.
I thought we
And
are.
no ghosting. So
I thought we are in no ghosting league.
no, we normally have ghosting on, mate.
Well, how? What? What is ghosting? Okay. Right. I lost Skills. I don't know where he went. Tom, can you put the stream? Yeah. The stream will go up straight away. But yeah, that is it for tonight, guys. We will be back next Monday for the first round of DRL Bahrain. Be there. If you think that was good, I don't think you've seen anything. Oh, he's back.
Be there or be square.
Is that your sign off?
No, that's really, really shit.
Go to disc real quick.
What's Mr. You boy saying?
Let's quickly watch this. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the fuck just happened there? This guy literally got pinballed.
Oh, you look at the top. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
How did he not die from that?
I don't know. Wait, I said one race we should do simulation damage.
Oh, I might turn it on. If I'm the host, I'm turning it on.
Oh, right. Guys, it has been a pleasure. We will see you next week. Obviously, Skills won't be with me because he'll be winning the race.
I enjoyed it. To just go full-time comms.
No, it is. It's the best decision I've ever made in my life.
There's so much. It's just so much less stress. You just watch terrorism unfold instead of having to be the victim of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the people who were like a mile away from the Twin Towers filming on their phones.
Yeah, I reckon have the time of their life then.
Okay. Right. Goodbye, guys. I'm sorry.